Man, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugal, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugal. And tonight I'm going to talk about the big NFL news today. The NFL has suspended Miami Dolphins owner Stephen Ross and also docked the Miami Dolphins of a first round draft pick for next season for tampering with Tom Brady and head coach Sean Payton. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'm gonna get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm gonna have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. Sorry about that. I had to check something right quick, something important right quick. But yeah, man, Miami Dolphins, man, owner Stephen Ross, who's already been under a big microscope over the last couple of years, even before this whole ordeal, with the Brian Flores situation when Brian Flores had said that he was offered $100,000 to lose games, basically, as the Dolphins were tanking, to which we all think to eventually get a franchise quarterback, which turned into Tua. Um, you know, did that happen in this case? Obviously, I don't know, but I do feel like tanking does happen in certain situations. And early on, you probably could have felt like you would hear the phrases of tanking for Tua. So I don't put it past them. So I'm gonna just say that. I'm not saying Flores is 100% right, but I don't put it past them. Though the NFL did say that after investigating, it didn't find any evidence or facts that the Dolphins did tank. But they are hit with tampering with Tom Brady and Sean Payton. Look, man, as much as I could come on here and say that that's a shame for the Miami Dolphins, it's a shame for Stephen Ross for doing what he got to do for doing such an act. Look, man, he tried to win. Like he tried to win. He tried to get the greatest quarterback of all time, and he tried to get a Super Bowl winning head coach. I mean, I can't get mad at him for that. I mean, if you gonna tamper with the GOAT and tamper with a Super Bowl winning head coach. That's what I got to say about that. Like honestly, look, I know it's unfortunate for them. They got caught. They're gonna lose a first round draft pick next year, which could, maybe be significant if Tua does not live up to expectations. But look, if you're gonna tamper with somebody, tamper with Tom Brady, tamper with Sean Payton. I ain't mad at Stephen Ross for that. Now all the tanking and offering 100K, whatever, but I ain't mad at him for that, man. Shout out to him for at least trying to go after the best. You can't get mad at the man for that. He cheated, but he tried to cheat with supermodels. So that's that. But all seriousness, man, yeah, I think the first round pick is significant. Because Tua is similar to our quarterback Jalen Hurts and other couple of quarterbacks around the league. I feel like this is a make or break year for Tua. When you have the addition of a Tyreek Hill, you have a Jalen Waddle going in their second year, fully healthy in the offseason. You add a Raheem Mostert. You have a Mike Gesicki. You add Teron Armstead to solidify your offensive line. You have already a solid defense. Like, hey, Tua is the guy. Like Tua is the question mark. Can he play well to get this team to where they need to be? Because look, under Brian Flores, the last couple of years, they were just right on the doorstep of the playoffs. A real slow start last year, which they eventually really turned around, and was able to at least contend for a playoff spot late in the season. It did fall short, especially after an ugly loss on the road to, I think it was to Tennessee. But it's make or break for Tua. Also, there's a new head coach in who's more of an offensive minded type of coach. So it's make or break year for Tua. Especially now with them not getting Tom Brady. The fact that he tried to get, now look, everybody would love Tom Brady. But the fact that the man was willing to tamper to get Tom Brady lets you know that he's not completely sold on Tua. Like, granted, Brady is the best, but he's 45, like 44, 45 years old. Tua is like in his early. I don't think Tua is 25. As great as Brady is, if you believed in your young quarterback, you would rather have your young quarterback than a 45-year-old quarterback, even if his name is Tom Brady. So this is a make or break year for Tua. He got to go out there and give the organization, hope. And also, the Dolphins even flirted with trying to get Deshaun Watson. So Tua gonna have to go out there and play well. You got Tyreek Hill, Waddle, Mostert, Gesicki. He got some nice weapons. The offensive line should be better. But look, I can't get mad at Stephen Ross for trying to win, basically. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.